Hello and welcome to episode 11 of our Ameion campaign. In the last episode, we continued to catch up on tech and ideas and kind of sat around and didn't do all too much. Except we did go and finish these guys off and fully annex them, and now we are in the process of colonizing out into this mountain range in order to block off anybody from easily walking in. That way we could build up our forts and have a decent fort line for when we do eventually, most likely, I would assume, go toward these people over here. Now we are waiting for a truce with Ormom to be up, and it is up now. So we're going to want to pretty much immediately declare war on them and go and take all of this land, and we will give it all over to Besolakai, most likely. Now we do have a decision here that I had turned off earlier, but we can actually do it once we get a little bit more admin power. Go figure, right? Where we can get some precursor relics, and I would love to do that. I would love to do that. We already have some there, but there are a couple provinces that we can upgrade to precursor relics, and those are worth quite a bit of cash. So I would like to do that sooner rather than later. Now what we're also going to do is go ahead and just half state a lot of these states, because I do want to actually full state them. But in order to do that, we need to get some more admin points, of course. But this is a bunch of core territory that I definitely want to make sure that we have. All right, let's go ahead and declare this war before I forget. All right, go ahead, move in. Shouldn't be all too difficult. We need to hire a couple of generals. Wow, those are really bad. Let's send a guy over to here, and let's bring our combat navy, which is currently located... oh, it's just sitting out here. Oh, all right. Well, that'll work. I thought I had put them away at one point, but I guess not. We will go find his navy and very quickly sink it. Should not be a problem. We'll just blockade so they can't walk out and over. All right, precursor site excavation. When the ashen skies darken the Caons, they too cast into darkness our ancestors' knowledge of what came before them. But in these Caons, the light of civilization endured, and with our arrival in Tachyend, it has fallen to us to reclaim the birthright of our peoples. But first, it must be rediscovered. All right, so this one is in green. Why? Why is this one specifically in green? I don't know. Certain locations have been preserved fragments of precursor relics, and by civilizing these places, we lay the groundwork to uncover the secrets of our past. The site must be converted to Caonism, religion, and Caonite culture before excavation can begin. I'm assuming this is just green because it's the top one. Sure, I guess. We can get rid of these cows. Yeah, let's get rid of these cows. That sounds good. Depending. Sure. So we lose 50 admin and mill power and 5,000 manpower, and we get minus 75% goods produced and 0.25 monthly devastation for 5 years in that province. Well, we could just do all of them at the same time. It didn't work. Okay, what if I click on the top one? I would assume that worked. I would assume. Yeah, okay. So apparently I have to do the top one? I don't know. Not sure. That's just what it seems like. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Can you please give me access? I know you hate me. Maybe if I improve relations a little bit, they'll hate me a little bit less. I would appreciate it if they just let me through. It would make my life a lot easier. Not gonna lie. Bjarnark is going to attack the centaurs. Okay. Thank you for giving me the warning. I'm not sure if I really needed to know that, considering, you know, I probably don't know the centaurs exist yet. But thanks, I suppose. Love the devoted. Okay, can I go ahead and get some access here, please? Minus 13. He is even less likely to give me access. Okay. Well, I have 13,000 troops. He has 23. What are the odds that he actually attacks me here when I land? Let's find out. Seems that he will not. So now we're able to bring these troops over for free. You love to see it. And now he'll get access through, and he'll walk up here and try to seize me down. He'll do all kinds of stuff now that I've already gotten over, but it's fine. Now all we're looking for is these couple of provinces around here. I believe that's it. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll take, like, max money and war reps. But I don't want any of the stuff on the main island yet. Unless I really have to take it. I only took this just so we could do an easy war. I don't really necessarily care either way. So yeah, we'll just wait it out. Do you have any cannons? You do. I will put you onto this siege, and we will go blockade. We will send a couple of our light ships over to join our other light ships. Beautiful. And that's 80% war score. That should be enough. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for your contribution. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and hand all this land over to our vassal, because I do not want it. Now, I'm not sure why this guy is so disloyal. Am I diverting their trade? Yeah, I'm diverting their trade. That's why. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Almost give them one of the provinces that I've already cored. That would be unfortunate. Okay, do that, and then I'll just placate them. We're at max prestige. Do it twice. Alrighty. Mission completed. Liberate the mainland. The Nakis, founded centuries ago by the Cannorians, have never known self-rule. They have served as colonies of the Cannorians, existing to take in those who could not fit within the warded walls. We too seek dominion over these cities, but as our ancestors once hailed from them, we know them to be our kin. We once tried to unite them under a crown, but now they shall rule autonomously under our wing. Alright. The Nakis of Devon happens. We gain a subjugation CB on a state that does not exist. We have driven the Alkendi from the mainland, and now the era of self-rule in Devon has arrived. While the Nakis may have aspirations of total independence, they fully acknowledge that rule under us shall be more beneficial to them than any other realistic alternative. Under our wing, they shall flourish as more than the second-class Chaons they have been treated as. The Nakis shall have their borders rearranged within the Devoni mainland, cede any land they hold outside of it to us. The Glycaons may be called into war once per decade, but unless it is a defensive war, they will be unhappy about it. We make a bunch of people into a Gillikion, and the Nakis shall move any existing claims and cores on land they no longer own, but gains claims in the Clement Sea. Oh, wow. Okay, so we release all of those guys as vassals. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I mean, that's fine. It kind of sucks I cored it up, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. All right, move on back and go and core up as much of that as we can. And get to converted, please. And okay, so they're tributary states. But are they tributaries in the sense that they can just break the tributary status? Because that would kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. If my tributaries could just like dip out whenever they want, I would not be the most thrilled with that. I will not lie. I will not be the most thrilled with that. All right, let's go ahead and build some... yeah, we'll build those because they're going to be worth something here in a moment when we are able to get our gems back from the nobility. Definitely seems like a decent plan. All right, I suppose you guys can move back into this region to drill. And didn't I have another stack over here? Didn't I have 2 stacks of troops over here? Am I crazy? Did I send them back? Did I walk them across the sea? What happened? Did I lose troops? Am I going nuts? I'm going nuts. I only had like 100 troops, right? I think I'm just going crazy. It's as simple as that. I've done dang lost it. All right. Do we have time to take this? No, we need to take it. Miltech 16 for sure. And there's our colony completed. So we are going to immediately go ahead and colonize this. Because we need to for the mission tree. Look at that. On top of things here. Please don't. It's very annoying. All right, another mission fulfilled. Roof of Tachyend. All provinces in the Larankara Highlands region is owned by us. And we have at least 100 Diplo power. Or we own all provinces in the Soruron area. Soruron area. Soruron area. Which one is that? Not sour. No. Saruon area. Oh, here? Yeah, no, we're just going to spend the Diplo points. All right, the time has come to march into the Larankara Highlands and once and for all prevent any future resistance from emanating from the region. We have already broken Larankar. Now we merely need to clean up the fragments and establish order under our banner. We inherit Marhead Varnyana, and over 20 years we get +1 missionaries, minus 50% harsh treatment costs, and a permanent claim on the Estolicate region. Which it seems that we already own what we need for the next mission too, which is pretty sweet. Okay, River of Tachyend. A majority of Calavendi reside in the countryside surrounding Nanru Nakar, with the city of Calavend being a notable exception. This region contains the highest concentration of mementos of our ancestors within Tachyend. Thus, it is imperative we secure these lands to connect our nation to that which came before it. We gain 50 splendor. We lose 100 diplo power. We inherit Calavend. The culture becomes Clarier or Clarien, and we gain 3 development. Okay, awesome. Now we have Nakira the Kaon, where I need to develop all the provinces in here up to 30. Yeah, we should probably spend our diplo points on that instead of on anything else. Ooh, okay. We now no longer have any vassals, so we do not have the privilege for the nobility here. I'm going to get rid of this. They're going to be mad. They will get over it. I'll give them right of council to make them happy. They'll get over it, though. But I want that money from gems back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now that this is completely built, let's go ahead and build a fort here. We'll probably build a ramparts on it, too, to be honest with you. You know, just to make sure that it's very, very safe. Very, 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 very safe. All right, precursor cloths found. So a clever discovery has been made in the Rathion excavation in the form of clearly ancient textiles that have remained intact here for centuries. They may not be the most exciting discovery, but are a useful insight to the fashion of our ancestors. Okay, so this is an event based upon our province that we switched over here. We can sell them to fund the expedition and gain 262 crowns. The nobility will gain some loyalty, or they belong to the museum. We gain 100 splendor, 10 prestige, and the philosophers gain 10 loyalty. You know, money sounds good because I don't really care about these two. So we're going to go ahead and grab that money. It also makes the nobles loyal, which is a win-win situation for us. Win-win situation for us. All right, let's go ahead and encourage development here. And we're not going to dev yet. We're going to wait till we have some ammo points so I can expand administrations in these provinces. I'll take the prestige, thank you. And I will lose the prestige. And there is our mill tech, so that is very good. Very, very good. We should also be building up to our land force limit now. Because I suppose the colonizers could try and fight us. I don't know if they will, but if they try, we should at least be ready to deal with that. I really don't think they will. I really don't. These poor 3,000 troops need to be brought over. Oren Kareem, that is you. I could attack them to grab more trade power. At what point do I get to annex them? Here. Okay. Then maybe not. Maybe we just chill. Yeah. We just chill. We just chill. We will get them in time. Because I want to get over here. I want to go to war with Portnum. I want to grab this province right here. It's kind of important for us. All right, let's expand the administration. Can't build any universities or anything like that. So we will do a little bit of dev up to 30 there. We will develop you up to 30. In fact, we'll even give you a seat in Parliament. No reason for you to not have one. You can get dev too. You a precursor relic. Ooh, actually, we should definitely get this up to 25 and put this at level 3 since it's in this state. That would be very good. More manpower, more everything. More everything is good. Should have developed this one first. There we go. Get that to level 3, please, and thank you. Debate. I would love the missionary one again. We'll go for the culture conversion cost. I'm not going to force pass it, though. I'll pass it when I need it, and we don't really need it right now since we're developing. Bring you over to our capital. You need to start to drill. Let's hire the level 3 advisor. Man, I would love to get an upgraded admin guy. But I would rather have the missionary strength. Missionary strength is definitely more important at the moment. Definitely more important. Now, what's the other side of our mission tree do? Right, we have to colonize these 2 provinces after we grab this one. I can do that. Rathion dig complete. The excavation in Rathion has completed, and what we have to show for it is a very simple. A statue of an elf sitting, seemingly watching the nearby flow of the river. What is exciting about this is the extraordinary skill that has gone into the work, such that even after centuries covered in dirt, it still seems as though it may come to life and walk away from the water. After meticulous cleaning, we have uncovered that the statues are unpainted and that the colorings of the stone were either carefully selected or possibly even altered by magic to match the intended image. While the pale skin coloration does not match our own, are the blue sky and white cloud not both part of the same wondrous sky? From one seed shall our cultural legacy regrow. We get harnessing relics until the end of the game, which gives 5% mage, loyalty, and influence. And we get rebirth of elven culture for 20 years. You minus 10% idea cost and 50% institution spread. Huh. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's do it again. Agathon. Sure. Do that one. More precursor relics, please. Poor uniforms. No, thank you. Can I pass on that? Is that allowed? Can I simply not have that? Man, these rulers are bad. They're so bad. Like, I really out here. I'm trying to get good rulers, and it's just not happening. At least he has advisor cost reductions. Like, I guess that's a bonus. I'll lose professionalism. But, like, we're really the bottom of the barrel there. Bottom of the barrel for trying to look at the positives. Just saying. Oh, look at that. We even developed global trade. I mean, yeah, of course we developed global trade. That was my goal all along, was to make sure that we got global trade quickly near our capital. That's, yep. That's what we were doing. That's what I was doing. Gomo, interest in relics. The International Gomo, an organization founded by short-statured gnomes from Cannor, has sent representatives requesting access to a cultural site of ours to better learn about the precursors. We are well aware of their hoarding of elven cultural artifacts across Elantir, and with appropriate oversight may prove a useful resource of information regarding what we find here. We can get a gnomish minority size, which is really good. Thing is, I don't really trust them. You know, I mean, they're colonizers. Fun fact, not going to go well for us. This event shall not fire again, but at the same time, gnomish minority pops are really good for that production efficiency. You know, what harm can the gnomes really cause? We'll let them in. We'll let them in. Religious uproar? Fine. Thanks for the troop, I guess. Thanks for the troop, I guess. Right, you get back to drilling still. You were at 30. You are at 30. You need to get pushed up to 30. I'm even developing with admin because I just want to get it up to 30 dev. So we can do the next part of our mission tree as well. Where is Larum? Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw on and enforce religious unity here. That's going to take long enough to where I think it's worth it. Have I warned you? No, but I warned Portno, but that doesn't matter anymore because now we don't both border this guy. So Portno could declare if they so chose. If they so chose, which hopefully they don't. All right, one more development click, and then we're in the clear. Boom. Perfect. What? Clarion? 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 30 development. Yep. Oh, they need more buildings. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and build up. So, you know, I think we should probably cancel that. Build a fort on every single one of these provinces. Not that it's, like, necessary, but I think it's probably a decent idea to have our core capital state just super defended. Where are you? Where are you? You're right here. Oh, you're not even stated up. No wonder why it's going to take so long to convert you. Yeah, let's fix that. And then let's go ahead and build a ramparts. Just because it's a super defensible fort. Should make sure that if something goes wrong and the AI just shows up with a lot of troops, that we are ready to deal with that issue as it arises. Okay, let's build some of that. And, oh yeah, build all these manufactories too. Yes. And, okay, Statesman's dead. Yeah, we can afford to pay that. We're making 138 ducats right now. We're going to hire this trade efficiency guy. Make a little bit more money. Or not. Increase of gnomish tolerance. Thank you. Appreciate it. Local protest excavation. Excavation is disruptive work, to say the least. The movement of dirt, people, and uncovered materials in Agathon is disruptive to the lifestyle of the local inhabitants, many of whom have begun to protest their threat to their lifestyle. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. No. No. It's our legacy. How dare they complain? Yeah. It's our land. What do you want to do about it? Look, you'll understand one day. You'll understand one day. This was all for the best. All for the best. All right. I don't really want to core that up at the moment. This is almost done. One more month. Heated debates. I'll take the hit to my economy there. And I guess we start to colonize this little island. Another general is dead. What's new? Can I revoke land safely? I can if I build a school here. So let's do that real quick. Build up a school. That'll be nice. Rightful ownership. MKOS wants a province. They want this province. Can I afford to make them mad? Yes, I can. It is my province now. Also, it was never your province. I brought you back from the dead. Elves interested in relics. Elves, rather those who have fled aliens here and have lived in Cannor in recent centuries, have come to our land expressing interest in what they consider to be their heritage. While it is true, their bloodlines also come from these lands, many in Ameion argue that they have abandoned their stake in aliens here when they fled east. They are also descended from these lands. We get a moderate tolerance increase of elves, and we add some elves. Abandoning these lands are not welcome, or they will never be welcome here. Sure, let the elves back in. This is definitely going to lead to a disaster or something. There's no way this goes well. But we're going to keep doing it anyways. We will be kind. We will be kind. Laricos. Who are you? Laricos? Laricos. Laricos. Vassal? Oh, it's the province of Laricos. Is it you? Where is that? Where is that? Oh, it's you. Weird. Why did that not get converted when you colonized it? Huh. I don't know. But he's our vassal. Or a subject, so we can convert it. Sounds fine to me. Growth of the port in Dayon. Nice. Okay. Are these buildings built? They are. Let's just quickly build some courthouses here, just so we can get the mission completed, and then we can do this war today. Move down. We've got our heavies over here. We'll go for the one big final war. I have a feeling that things may get a little chaotic. So let's bring some troops over just in case it like rises up in rebellion like it did in the other ones where a bunch of rebels show up and tags go crazy and everybody dunks on me. In case that happens, we'll be ready. We shall be ready. As soon as that building is done. Okay, Parliament failed, whatever. Go for the tech cost. Admin, Diplo, Mill, take sides. Peace reactionaries, Republican tradition, military admin, placate the nobilities, peace reactionaries. Peace reaction. Man, they really did not want this to go through. I'll grant you some local autonomy, and I'll placate the merchants. Oh my goodness. I had to click like every single button there. I love parliaments. Have I mentioned how much I love parliaments? I love parliaments. They're great. I love just clicking the buttons to not lose 20 prestige. The Azure Death comes. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't really affect us. Agathon dig complete. Our mages are familiar with the use of Cannorians, a material known as Dame's Tear to some, but the variety found in Agathon is unlike any we've encountered before. It seems to be especially made to be converted into magical energy at a moment's notice, flowing much more naturally through the mage than the normal material. While mages normally find themselves allured and drawn to the magical energies of Cannorians, ours find themselves calm and sharp-witted in the presence of this supply. The only downside to this material is that we cannot determine how to make more of it, so while it lasts, our mages may find themselves the most capable in the world. While the brightest candle does burn out fastest, the candle is nonetheless a spectacle to behold. One can only wonder at their magical prowess. Until the end of the game, we get 10% mage loyalty and 10% mage influence now. We get Ancient Cannorian, which gives minus 5% all power cost and plus 20% mage influence for 10 years. And we get a skill 1 court mage that is 75% cheaper to employ. I will, gladly hire you. Yes, please. Welcome to level 5. Yeah, you're hired. You are beyond hired. You're super hired. You are super hired. All right. Nakira the Kaon. So many would argue that no city not built by the Kaonai can earn the title of Kaon, but it is becoming clear that the precursors who built the Kaons are the one same who laid the foundations of Nakira. Even more than the city of Ameion, Nakira stands as a testament to the might of both the Kaonai and those who came before us. Benefits apply so long as Nakira Eltidimus is the capital. It gets 15% local defensiveness and 10% all loyalty equilibrium. My goodness. We get minus 50% local dev cost and 15% defensiveness in Ostodimus. And in Euripidimus, we get the same thing, minus 50% dev cost, plus 15% local defensiveness, and 1,000 crowns. Casual. Casual, casual, casual. All right, we need to have 15... That is not what I meant to do. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You get those stinky cav out of here. I don't want those. What I want is artillery. I want 15 artillery in this province, and I want 15 artillery in this province. There you go. Build 10 there, and build 10 there. One of them needed 30, right? Yeah, one of them needed 30. So I guess you, congratulations, get to go up to 30 and 30. I don't know if this is the right one, but we can move them around if it's not. We're going to go ahead and core. Would love to take this. I really would. But we need... Well, actually, this tech is not that important, so I'm going to grab that +1 land leader fire. Glory to us. Okay. The merchant's going to take a little hit to loyalty. When can I revoke land again? Right now. The mages will be mad. Cope, Mauled, Seed. I don't know how you could possibly be mad at me. But, okay. Yeah, it's somewhat Tommy, whatever. We'll just lower it. We'll just lower it. Influence the spreads. Go ahead and quarantine the province. Alright, is that good? Did I do good? Did we do the thing? We need to switch these. Okay. There we go. Now we're good? What? What you mean? Got to... Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't build enough cannons. Oopsies. Oopsies. I did not build enough cannons. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, don't do that. That will not go well. Do not let them take that fort. My God, please, please, please don't. Please don't. It'll be so, so annoying if you do that. Like, beyond annoying. Thank you. Well, I mean, I shouldn't thank you because you were going to definitely do it for sure. But you didn't. You failed. So, I guess thank you for failing. Let's grab a... I don't know, Spy Network X sounds fine. Okay, wait for them to be built. Brilliant government. I will take the money because we do need to embrace the institution. So... we should save up for that, and hopefully our vassals unsiege some of this land for us. The elves want in, we'll let them in. That's fine. You stinky, stinky elves, we'll let you in. You can take a look at the relics, just don't touch anything. Yeah, you're the gnomes too. That's why the mages are disloyal, because I keep letting people in. Oh, 20% tech cost. Maybe I should stop that. The last free port. Orin Koraim has long evaded our rule, propped up by Cannorians seeking to exploit our people for their own profits. They take pride in this so-called independence, calling themselves the free port of Tachyend, but it is clear to all that they are traitors to their kind, and soon they shall be brought in line. This will not prove easy, however. The Cannorians will go to great lengths to keep their foot in our door, and while they may not go as far as to fully invade us over the free port, they shall certainly send aid to their puppet. Alright, we get a claim on the Orin Koraim area and that other area. We shall conquer them once and for all. We expect Cannorians to support them. Should any nation hold land here, should any other nation hold land here, one shall randomly become the overlord, and the event Ameion marches on the free port happens. Our forces have surrounded Orin Koraim, but they have had substantial defenses prepared for this exact moment. We can easily overwhelm the local forces, but Cannorian aid shall keep them fighting far longer than they have any right to be. The day of Tachyend unity has come. Alright, they get free port resistance till the end of the game. You get plus 30 land and naval force limit, plus 3 attrition for enemies, minus 0.3 monthly war exhaustion, plus 30% national garrison growth, 200% fort defense, 30% garrison size, plus 3 naval combat bonus off owned coast, plus 3 max hostile attrition. They gain 250 crowns and 10,000 manpower. They get a bunch of troops and a bunch of ships. And we get War of the Freeport till the end of the game, which is plus 0.01 monthly war exhaustion, plus 1 stab hit to declare war, and minus 20% war score costs versus other religions. These modifiers shall last until we annex the Orincorum and the whatever areas. Every Cannorian with either a South Alien Theory subject, 150 development, or luck that has completed exploration ideas shall be asked to aid them. Okay, come at me. What's up? You think you've got a chance here, huh? You think you've got a chance? Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, bring my troops over. It seems they're not going down without a fight, and I respect that. You're not going to make it that easy, are you? No, it's going to take us forever to get to these forts. We are barraging them. You are crazy if you don't think I'm barraging these forts. They have 21 heavy ships. Sheesh, that's a lot of heavy ships. Okay. Not impossible to win. That being said, we don't actually want to fight them off of their own coast because they will get bonuses. They'll get that +3, which is an insane, massive amount. I do want to fight them, though. Can I grab some naval morale? Is that an option? Looks like we don't need it. Okay. We're going to get rebels anywhere, too, being very annoying in the meantime. No, it just looks like it's my subjects. All right. We are just bleeding manpower, too. It is what it is. All right, we sank 8 of their heavy ships. Again, we do not want to touch this sea tile until we have to. How long till I can... okay. Not preferable. We really do need to embrace the institution and take that tech. But we are, like, super far over time. I guess I should have figured that this war was going to go for a while. We have lost a siege. Do you think they're going to attack me here? No, not yet. All right. I wonder what that support looks like. Are they getting money? Are they getting manpower? I don't know. I don't know. We can speed 5 here. Gwed makes threats. What the? Well, as we find the Orincorum resistance, Gwedi diplomats have arrived demanding a trade post in the free port in exchange for their uninvolvement in the affair. Piss off! Get out of here! I don't give a damn what you do, Gwed. What are you gonna do? Walk over here? No! You're not doing nothing. You aren't gonna do nothing. Get out of here. Sure, I'll build a spider on beyond Rick. Booslar makes threats. Booslar, you could piss off too. Gwed aid. 250 crowns, 10,000 manpower, and a bunch of troops and boats. Okay. Gwed, we can talk about this. Laurent makes it. Pearl's Edge makes it. You know what? No. All of you could piss off. I don't give a damn what you think. I don't care what you think you could take. I'm not giving you a single damn thing. Not one. Not a single one. We do not negotiate with Cannorians. Absolutely not. Absolutely no shot bucko. Riveria aid. Good for them. Bucelar aid. Good for them. Weston makes threats. I don't care. Get out of here. If you think that I am, for even 1 second, going to give even the smallest bit over, you are crazy. You are crazy. Let's go ahead and culture convert all this. That'll show them. That'll show them. No, we do need to actually culture convert this stuff too. Apparently I can't convert over to Clarieren yet. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason though. Pearl's Edge aid. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. They're tech 17 though. They do technically have a tech up on me. Yeah, okay. We don't want to mess with their navy though. Their army I'm not too scared of. Their navy, I fear their navy. That I do fear. Just barrage. Here comes the other 20,000 troops. Weston gives them aid. Yeah, but they're getting pushed back onto their little island here, so I will take that prestige and the money. Sure. Sure. And then once we take this fort, then well, then they're just kind of screwed, you know? Like, we go stack wipe this 31,000. We can bring our boats in temporarily. Even if we lose a couple, I think it'd be well worth it. We do need a good military advisor, though. That is not up for debate. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, we're gonna lose manpower here. We might have to merc up. Oh no, we got plenty. We got plenty of manpower. We got plenty of manpower. We can slacken. But I don't want to siege with less troops because then he'll just attack my troops and we'll lose more manpower. And it's now the Age of Witch Kings. That's fine. Is there a special peace deal here that we need to get through? No, we just have to full annex. I better be able to full annex this guy. What else do you own? Oh, this little island. There we go. There we go. You know what? We're going to go for a longer episode today. Yeah, that's right. We're going for a longer episode. I want to finish this war. I want to teach these Cannorians what's good. Tell them that they are not, and I repeat, not welcome in Aelintir. Foreign plots. Yeah, that tracks. That's on the correct timeline. I'll give you that. We have another merchant. I'm going to transfer from here. Okay, if we can get this. There we go. Now, we need to bring our ships over. This is going to be a fun time. Is the way I'm going to put that. We are going to try and fight their navy. These are all so bad. We're going to try and fight their navy not on our shores. Or their shores. They're going to keep some there. We've got to go for it, though. Okay, while they are hiding away, go. Attack. Attacker. Get them, boys. Get them. All troops in. All troops in. They can't go anywhere. They're trapped. They're trapped. Stack wipe. Woo. No more troops. Okay. No more troops. No more problems. All right. Our mages are no longer super mad, so I can take tech. All right. Now we just get through these sieges. We're all good. You know what? We're going to land troops on this island right now before their navy decides to pop out when we take their capital. Sale of titles, I will gain that stability. Thank you very much. It is a crazy defensiveness, though. I mean, it drops off when I take it, sure, but on their province is 223. Show Elan. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you thought that you could just go crawl into the Cannorians and ask them to bail you out. No way. We're teaching these Cannorians that they are not welcome in this region of the world. And you know what? I'll grab another 10% morale of armies because we're cool like that. Because I like morale of armies. I want more. These boats are definitely going to die, by the way. To these guys. Unless we take these two sieges first, which don't think it's very likely. Oh, well, there's 99%. We do have to take this, though. Oh, they just gave up. And, I mean, technically we're still winning. I don't know how we won that. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to assume that they just had a lot of ships that were not upgraded because they had a lot of naval bonus off owned coast. Oh, actually, no, they didn't because they surrendered. So they didn't get it. You fools. You fools. All right, full annexation. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Take that. The free port falls. The trickle of Cannorians into Oren Karaim has come to an end, and with it, their meager forces have flown the flag of surrender. Tachyend shall remember this day as the one that was made whole by us. War of the free port will be removed. We gain 25 prestige and 200 splendor, and we get free port closed until the end of the game. 25 trade power in Tachyend. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and placate you real quick because we're gonna gain it back. That's right. That's what I thought. You silly Cannorians think that you can just meddle in the affairs of Aelintir. I don't think so. Not for free, at least. What? I thought all these? But it doesn't give me claims. I have to get my own claims. Okay. Well, that's fine. We have a lot to convert. We have a lot to colonize still. Clearing this. But we are already over time for today. So that is going to have to do it. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.